What up, folks? It's Trails, and we back with another one. And make sure you first and foremost hit that like and you hit that subscribe. Also, welcome, like I said before. But anyways, we got some Karmelo Anthony news updating to go through. And it looks like Karmelo Anthony has had his bond reduced to $250K by Collin County judge. Article coming up out of Kara News. We're going to read it real quick, then give our opinions on the situation, and then take it from there. A Collin County judge ordered a $250,000 bond for the 17-year-old Frisco High School student charged with fatally stabbing another student at a track meet. Karmelo Anthony is charged with first-degree murder and the fatal stabbing of Austin Metcalf, who's also 17. Anthony's original bond amount was set at $1 million. Mike Howard, his attorney, petitioned to lower Anthony's bond amount. Mike Howard, Anthony's defense attorney, said the bonds aren't intended to be a form of punishment under the law. He said the high school bond amount was an undue burden on the Anthony family, which has 3 other children to support in addition to paying for Karmelo's defense. It's supposed to ensure that a person shows up to court, complies with all conditions, and is supposed to keep the community safe, he said. In addition to the reduced bond, Anthony will be on house arrest and must wear an ankle monitor. Anthony, a student at Centennial High School in Frisco, is accused of stabbing Metcalf, a student at Frisco's Memorial High School, at a track and field meet at Caillou Kendall Stadium. According to an arrest report obtained by Kara, Anthony confessed to stabbing Metcalf, responding, "I'm not alleged, I did it." When the arresting officer referred to him as the alleged suspect, Anthony said he acted in self-defense. As we were walking to the squad car, the suspect was emotional and said, "He put his hands on me. I told him not to," the report said. Witnesses told police Anthony pulled out a knife after Metcalf either grabbed or pushed Anthony. Part still hearing punch. Touch me and see what happens. The witnesses told police they didn't realize Anthony had a weapon. Anthony asked officers if Metcalf, who died from his injuries, was going to be okay. According to the arrest report, a fundraiser has raised about $412,000 on Anthony's behalf as of Monday morning. First Assistant District Attorney Bill Werski asked Andrew Anthony why they haven't used the money to pay for Karmelo's bail. Andrew Anthony said the family didn't have access to the funds yet. Howard said the family can't use the entirety of the fund as a bond. He said the family needs money to pay for Anthony's defense, relocating the family, and to pay for security. Andrew Anthony told the court that the family is facing threats. Collin County District Attorney Greg Willis said the case has struck a nerve in the community. That's not an excuse. It's hard for everybody to be level-headed at a time like this, so that's where we come in, Willis said. It's our job to be level-headed, to be fact-based, and to follow the truth wherever it leads. Willis said the Frisco Police Department investigation is ongoing. The Frisco Police Department has warned the public to be wary of misinformation about the case online, which has gained national attention. The department said in a social media post that an image circulating online purporting to be a medical examiner's report is false. Only official releases from verified accounts should be trusted, the department said. Do not contribute to the misinformation by spreading unconfirmed information. Willis has also cautioned the public to be wary of misinformation. He said in a social media post that Anthony, who's 17, can't receive the death penalty or life without parole under the state and federal law. Anthony's charged first-degree murder carries a maximum sentence of life in prison with parole eligibility after 30 years or half the sentence. My office has a long track record of seeking the maximum penalty legally available in violent cases, Willis said. Any sentence we seek is based on the facts, the law, and what justice demands. But we won't engage in political theater or make promises that violate the Constitution. All right, that's it for that article. So, yeah, it looks like Mr. Anthony is coming home. And that's a good thing. I mean, yeah, it's great, but it's also dangerous because, like I said, the threats that's going on and all of that, for him to be in there more than it is for him to be free with his family. Jail is no place for any man. So, yep, I salute that. As far as what happened in the case, I'm not here to discuss that. I'm glad the man is free the homie. You have every right of self-defense. It doesn't matter your age, race, any of that. I think any law that says you cannot carry a weapon to defend yourself in your life is wrong. I don't care. This is my opinion. I think everyone should be able to protect themselves from other people. And if you don't like it, don't put your hands on other people. And please do not come in my comment section with BS. I'm just going to mute you. Anyways, my phone blowing up. I got to get back to work. That's it for this one. Karmelo Anthony bond is reduced to $250K following ankle monitor house arrest. It looks like the funds are raised enough for that, and he'll be home soon. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments respectfully. That's it for this one. And like always, you know what it is. Deuces.